What's up, guys? Doing the Ford. Just a little earlier, I finished my McLaren video. Then right after that, I went and drove to Fry's, got a webcam, and so now we got foot cam. So first video with foot cam. So I hope everything works smoothly. Hopefully it's recording correctly right now. And I did about 4 or 5 laps in the Ford just to warm up. I wasn't even planning on doing this race, but I noticed there's a race coming up, so I figured why not. Warmed up. Noticed after driving all the other cars, this car felt a little soft. So I stiffened up the suspension. Just one click stiffer all around. And I think that's all I did. Oh, and I also leveled the car back out because, like I figured out in the BMW video, it doesn't really make any sense to, when you have different tire pressures, to make the car level when it's sitting at cold pressures, because when they get up to operating pressures, everything will level off, and this car was offset, so I put it back to, now it'll be level at operating temperatures. But I'm pretty far in the back here because I didn't qualify. Really try and stay out of trouble. First race of the week. Always a tricky start here. It's usually just best to do some single file.
Alright, old boy. Clean that things up. Give those belts a tug. Get ready to rock and roll here.
This is not as bad. I was thinking of, like, because I usually do endurance races here, and it's like a lot more cars and you're usually farther back.
Green flag.
Already running into each other.
Left side. Still there.
Oop. On the brakes.
Still there. Door. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, I got a couple of spots right off the start. They're all over the place.
Clear.
I don't know if you guys could see that. I don't know if that was in the center monitor or not, but 2 guys are on the grass on the right. So chill out back here. I mean, definitely don't ever try and pass going into that corner. It'll never work. Pretty much just stay in line until here. Every now and then you might be able to get a run on something going into this corner. See if I can get him on the straight here. That rough is pretty fast, straight line though. So is this Ford. Yeah, buddy. America.
Still there. Clear.
Oh, looks like there's a little gap building up. Ooh, a little sideways coming down there. Ooh, gotta go, bud. Alright, let's see if we can go catch these guys. Some clean track.
59.9. Be smooth, race that track.
Don't hit me. That wasn't even close. I wasn't sure. I think I'll be able to catch up to these guys. I'm pretty sure I got way too much fuel too. I forgot to do my
Moving.
check the fuel again for like the 30th time. Nah, I didn't feel comfortable through there that lap. Let's see, we're 2.9 behind them right now. Go to 6th spot. Not bad. I think that was like 7 spots on the first lap, or 6. Just a little too much speed. That's much better through there. These McLarens are fast this week, so it'll be hard to chase them down. Definitely fastest in McLaren this week. Just gotta really make sure I don't overdrive that corner. It's like a 12 car here, made a couple mistakes. Should be able to get him on the straightaway here.
On your right. Still there. There by half.
Alright, see if we can catch anybody else here. Don't hit me. Thank you. Gotta talk to him nicely. Ooh, I think I'm up in the 4th spot. That's cool.
48.2. Nice job. 1 lap at a time.
I don't know if I'm gonna catch these guys in front of me. We'll see here. They start racing, that'll definitely help. Let's see, I am 3.6 behind 3rd right now. So I got over 20 minutes left in the race, so there's a lot of race left. So I gained about 2/10 from the back stretch to the front stretch from Craig there.
47.51.
Might be able to reel him in. Yeah, I'm just trying to manage my tires. It's not a track you want greasy tires on. Just let the car come to you. car is starting to feel a little bit more stable to me. Ooh, getting a lot of time. Gained about 9/10 of a second that lap. Went from 3.6 to 2.7. Let's keep chipping away. Yeah, car feels pretty good. Just really trying to drive within the limits. It's coming around. Could pick up the pace by a couple of tenths. Would be nice. I'm just gonna drive as best I can within the limits. Hard as I can within the limits. It's a pretty fun car to drive right now. That's a fact, Jack. Alright, got about another 7/10 that lap. Short shifting for that corner just to help with stability of the rear end. I don't think it's the wisest idea to try and go through at a second gear high up in RPMs. I don't think I'm catching second, but I think we'll definitely go race Craig here in a couple laps. Say 2 more laps.
47.55.
There you go, picked up another 10th. Oh, there you go. Virginia International Raceway bites. Doesn't take much on this track, and you're off in the grass for a while. Lucky if you don't hit a fence or some tires. It's like almost anywhere on this track, when you go off track, the ground falls away from you, so it's kind of hard to get back on track, especially in the corners. Just slide for days. This is called the Snake right here, all the way up through here. Crazy little section. That's one of the sections, just like doing that in real life would be like, what? Same with this corner. Oh man. Not having to come in here and know if you barely go off there, you're putting it in the tires and there goes all your money. Be a fun track though for your local track, that's for sure. Well, probably gonna be pretty boring from here on out. Just logging laps now, hoping those first 2 wreck or something. A pretty interesting first couple laps though. At least first lap. Got all kinds of spot that first lap. Hope the foot cam's working.
48.51. Above man, we up there in the high red distance. Let's get it on.
This would be kind of a little test run for me now because I really didn't do a whole lot of laps on this setup, so it'd be nice to see how it handles. towards the end of the stint, which is about the halfway mark right now. I'm just gonna drive at like 95% just to back it down a little bit. Stuff like that can happen though when you back it down. You get a little, your timing gets off. So you gotta be careful. You guys are having a pretty good race there up for first.
48.53.
It's like a Ford up there, which is cool. Michael's one in the Ford. Not sure what no, it's not. Ooh, is he out for the count? Another second place. Little late Christmas present from Michael Clear. It's too bad. Rather the other car that wasn't the Ford wrecked. Oh, that's second. Kind of a weird spot to wreck too. Must have been fighting the car for a while there and then finally lost it, I guess. Almost 2/3 over. I got about 6-7 more laps. Yeah, just modulate the throttle through that downhill left-hander. Same with this corner. Just gotta drive the car through the corner. It's not like an on-off switch in this car. It's kind of that way for all the corners really once you get more than 5-6 laps on the tires. Yep, see, that's too fast. Kind of pushed a little bit. Definitely want to keep your car on the inside there, though. There's like, it's almost like a little, think of it like a little motocross turn with a little rut on the inside there. It's more camber on the inside of that corner, so you definitely want to be on the inside of it. It's butchering all these corners. Oh yeah, just butchered that whole section. Car gets to the top of the snake really good, just barely have to crack the throttle. Whoa, way too much speed, dude. I was just making sure I didn't hit a tire barrier. I could have cared less if I did a donut. I just didn't want to hit a tire. It's a problem. I get all out by myself in these sprint races when I know I can't chase anybody down, or I know it's not in the long run like a 24-hour race. I kind of lose my focus. So now that was my little red flag. A little moment there. I'll put my focus hat on and finish this race. See if I can run some decent laps here.
52.55.
Let's really hook that inside there. Usually hooks up pretty well. Later apex on that corner is what I like to do. This corner I usually get the curb and just deal with the bounces. Same with this curb. Get up into third. Dance on the throttle again. And finally get on it. A lot of dancing on the throttle with this car. I think that's where I gain a lot of time in the Ford, is just hauling butt through there. Back down to fourth, get a little curb, doesn't matter, but you do gotta mind the throttle when you do get that curb. Don't be surprised if the car wants to kick out on you. Trail brake, oh that was pretty nice right there. Wish I could do that over that. Barely clipped that curb on the inside. And just pay attention to your throttle there. Just know that rear end wants to break loose, and you gotta be patient here and then get on it. More better pace.
0.85.
Probably broke too early.
47.94.
A little bit better. Carried a little bit. Ooh, and he's gone. That's what I didn't want to do. Alright. That should definitely seal the deal there. And about 3 more laps. One big thing about this track, if you can just limit your mistakes, you'll move out in spots. This track's big on attrition, especially for newcomers. Which this track always seems to have. Always seems to be a lot of people new to it, because it's just not used in a lot of series. Or at least it didn't used to be. I don't know what the story is now. If you're in your race, I would, whatever, your skill level, just focus on not making mistakes. You'll be in
48.3.
pretty good shape. Got a decent lap down right now. Important thing to remember in times like this, just keep focusing. Racing over till you cross the finish line. In these times it kind of feels like time slows down and things drag on, but then you just gotta start, when you start feeling like that, just start taking the track corner by corner. Before you know it, you'll be over. It'll be done. Yeah, just take a corner by corner. But yeah, I'll also post this setup in the forums. I think it is a better setup. It's a little more rigid, a little more stiff, a little more responsive, not quite as sluggish or soft, or it feels like jello. Didn't really get much out of it this race, so. That's that. Really focus on the marks.
48.07. Be careful going through there.
Oh, be careful. He spun? Did he hit something? Oh, he got back on track. Dang it. I wonder if he hit something. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta pay attention there at the end. Some mistakes can happen. I wonder if he... I don't know if he's wounded though. I don't think he's wounded. He scared the bejesus out of himself. Dang, man, if I didn't make my mistake, I'd be right on his bumper right now. Oh. Looks like I got about 5 gallons too much. Also make a note of that. Well, I'll change it in the setup and then post it with the setup with the adjusted fuel. Hope the foot cam video came out well. Not bad, second place. Foot cam bringing some good juju. Almost got first place. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the race. I will see you next one.
Checkered this time.